All right, so this is going to be lab 7-3. So I'll go ahead and share my screen now, and we can get started. I need to log into this. Okay. Oh, of course. Okay, so now I'm in the UARC server. So once this loads, I can go ahead and open up Excel. Over. Okay, so now that we have Excel open, we can go ahead and load our data. So we'll go to data, get data from database from SQL Server. Okay, and we'll type in our SQL Server. And then our database would be WCOB Dillard's. Then we'll open up these advanced options and then go ahead and type in our code provided in the textbook. So I'll go ahead and type that. We'll go ahead and do store, just because that's what you did in your video. And then pulling it from the transact table. Okay, where? So we want to do, I believe September 1st through the 15th is too long, so we're just going to do September 1st through the 9th. Okay. And then we'll order by. Okay, so that should work. We'll include relationship columns and then hit OK. Connect. Okay. Okay, so there's our data, and then we'll go ahead and just click load. All right, so there is our data for September 1st through the 9th for 2016. So now we can go ahead and make our pivot table. So we'll need to go ahead and add Power Pivot first. File, options, add-ins, Power Pivot. There it is. Okay. So now we'll insert a pivot table. Let's click in the table. Okay. New worksheet, add this to the data model. And then it's just going to take a second to load. Okay, so now we have our pivot table. So what we want to do next is add a new measure. So now we'll go to Power Pivot, Measures, New Measure. And then the measure name will be average trend amount. And then our formula is going to be average we want to do query 1. Trend amount. So we're going to do this one. And then we'll go ahead and close that. And then we want to make sure that our category is general and then okay. All right, so now we're going to go to KPI so we can create our new KPI dashboard. We're going to do 23 as our absolute value. That means $23 per transaction is what we're looking for. And then we want to make sure that this is on trend amount. Yep. And then this is selected. Looks like a stoplight. And then we'll click OK. All right, so now what we want to do is drag trend date to rows so we can create a little table. And then there we go. So whenever it doesn't have these, just click status until they show. And that's what we're looking for. So that is Lab 7-3 using SQL Server and Power Pivot. So I'll go ahead and stop sharing. And thank you so much.